injured was taken into custody. And that's what you need to know.
All right, Steph, thank you for that. All right, let's see what we have brewing for the next count them 2 hours. Starting with some delicious breakfast ideas without all the stress. For this morning's Health in a Handbasket, we're talking about breakfast bakes and other ideas to help you kickstart the day without all the hassle.
Then the cancer support community at Gilda's Club is highlighting their services during the holidays. We will sit down with the director of programs to learn a little more about how they're supporting cancer patients and families with their wide range of mental health, lifestyle, and social resources.
And later, it isn't the holidays without some festive music, and one local band has just released their brand new album called Decembersong. Band members from CMD will join us live in studio to tell us about their new music and the upcoming concert they have this week at Love & Cup.
Yeah, lots to do before all of that. A check of our Monday forecast, and today we're going to be seeing some pretty cool temperatures out there. Like temperature-wise, cool. But Marty, as we look ahead to the rest of the week, it's going to get a little cooler. Thumbs up for the forecast.
That's true. Yeah, a lot better, a lot warmer for the longer term, at least for, December standards. But yeah, we're going to see some improvement play out. Not so much today. Today, you can see at least still some of those lake effect snow showers still trying to hold on, and still a chilly day for us today. We're starting off mainly in the teens right now. And with that 10-mile-an-hour wind, that's helping to pull that wind chill down to 6 currently. And we are monitoring a few lake effect snow showers that have mainly been up along the Lake Ontario shoreline, inland a little bit. You can see they do occasionally drift down a little more through Monroe County, even portions of Wayne County as well. And we will see a few more of those on and off today. I think most areas near Rochester seeing an inch or less of additional accumulation, but lakeshore communities, even east into Wayne County on the lakeshore, could see about a 1 to 3 inch range. Even some areas to the west off of Lake Erie could get into one band that lifts north during the afternoon that could put down a 1 to 3 inch range for some counties west of town. But temperatures today up to about 27 for a high, 31 tomorrow, and then we finally turn the corner by at least a little bit for at least a couple days, getting into Wednesday and Thursday, likely some lower 40s for highs. Not warm, but at least above freezing by a little bit to give us a break from some of this abnormally cold weather we've been seeing. And we tumble back into the 30s for highs for Friday and the weekend. So today's still chilly, but at least we warm things up a little bit for at least December standards as we head into the middle of the week.
Incremental change.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Slowly but surely.
Yes. All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All right, let's go off the top. Start with some of the things that have piqued our interest. We got to talk about the coffee first.
Yes.
It's actually making me physically sick smelling this. It smells so bad. So much so that Mark McLean walked into the studio and said, "Is that the coffee that I'm smelling?"
Yes, he walked in. He said, "Is that the coffee that I'm smelling?" We said, yes. He said, "It smells like dirty rags."
And that's exactly what it smells like. I don't even want to taste it because I really...
So you have creme brulee.
No, I have something worse.
Well, they label it creme brulee. Who knows what comes out of the pod? I have toasted coconut.
Yes.
And you can taste the coconut. Mm-hmm. It hits you from this far away.
Yeah.
To, I don't know when it's in here, this far down your esophagus.
Yeah, I can't even. I'm sorry. I can't even drink
Oh,
it.
come on. Have you not had a sip?
It's really hot, first of all.
It's better than this coconut.
Did you just mix them?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I'll just mix them both, and because we're at 8 o'clock, and I'm allowed to have one more coffee between now and 9.
Oh my God.
So I'll just double it up. And worst coffees ever.
Yeah, we're never doing this again.
No.
I can't get on board. All right, let's go off the top. So talk about some of the things that have piqued our interest. Okay, so we have talked about the flavor of the year.
Yes.
The color of the year.
Uh-huh.
But Merriam-Webster has just announced the 2025 word of the year. And it kind of does sum up how this year has felt for many people. When you think about the past 12 months, there have been some high highs.
Uh-huh.
There have been some low lows.
Oh, yeah.
Emotions all over the place here.
And that's just in my personal life.
Exactly, right? And the world kind of seems like it's in shambles. Again, back to your personal life, in shambles. The word for 2025 can mean a few different things. It can be something that's messy. It can be something that's fed to animals, specifically pigs. It can also mean something that is unappetizing. The word for 2025, slop.
Boom.
All right, so you may be thinking, why? Why that word? Like so many things these days, it has taken on a new meaning. Slop is used to describe digital content produced at a low quality, most likely created by artificial intelligence or AI. We've seen our fair share of slop over the past year. The bunnies jumping on the trampoline, the Coca-Cola ad that created so much outrage on social media, videos of those talking cats that like clog up everybody's social media feed. Also videos of celebrities who have maybe passed on and they're sharing those messages from beyond the grave. People find it annoying, but it's like you can't seem to avoid it these days. Those videos and pictures are everywhere. Chances are, if you're on social media at all, you have seen some of this so-called slop. To pick the word of the year, Merriam-Webster takes a look at all the words that are constantly being looked up, but a word that also describes the year at hand. Other words that made the list. So slop was number one.
Yes.
But there were other words that made the list. The viral term that took over the minds of kids over the summer and somehow won't go away. Yep, we're talking about 6'7", 6'7". Also, the phrase touch grass was looked up quite often.
Yep.
Conclave, do you remember why?
Sure do.
Okay. Tariffs.
Oh, I know what those are.
And then performative also made the list. Do you remember why performative was a word that we talked about a lot on this show?
Performative man?
Yes, that's exactly what.
Performative man. They're the ones who carry a rolled up book in their back pocket as if they're actually reading it and wear cardigans.
Yes, to make them seem like studious and smarter.
And they've got glasses.
Exactly.
And yes.
That's exactly it. So those are the 2025 words of the year. Coming in number one is slop.
You want to know my least favorite kind of slop?
Tell me.
When you're on Facebook and there are probably 10,000 of them. Random fake Buffalo Bills accounts that Josh Allen just gave $4,500 to the janitor at his old high school. Isn't he such an incredible human being?
Yeah.
And you know the story's fake.
Yes.
It's made up.
But it still has 10,000 likes.
And 20,000 comments. Oh, he's such a wonderful human being. Go number 17. Okay, we get it.
Somebody who's very, very close to me, who I love very dearly. I was with them. We were on vacation. This person looks at their phone and goes, "Oh my God, Jim Kelly died." And I was like, "What? Jim Kelly didn't. What are you talking about?" This person showed me their phone, and it was from one of those stupid accounts. And I'm like, this is horrible.
Was this past weekend?
No, this was a while ago. But I was like, this is insane. Like, this is somebody's life.
Yeah.
And these accounts or these people are just putting out
clicks. We want clicks.
Yeah, exactly. They're just putting out this information. It's horrible. Can you imagine?
It is.
If you're like his family, you see that pop up. He's sitting right here, like
him. But also those bunnies. Come on, that one destroyed half the country,
including us.
Including us. We are not this. We are shells of what we used to be before we found out that bunny video was AI.
Ruined everything.
It really did. All right, let's move along to mine. No matter what explanation is offered in this case, the video speaks for itself. A DoorDash driver is facing felony charges after police say she pepper sprayed a customer's food after dropping it off. And yes, the entire moment captured right here on doorbell camera. So this happened at Vanderburgh County in Indiana. Police say a couple ordered food late at night and brought it inside shortly after it was delivered. Within minutes of eating it, though, the woman began coughing, choking, and vomiting. Both reported intense burning sensations in their mouths, throats, and stomachs. When they reviewed the doorbell camera footage that you're seeing now, they saw the delivery driver place the bag on the porch, take the required photo for the app, then spray a substance from a small canister toward the food before walking away. Now, investigators say that substance was pepper spray. The driver, a 29-year-old woman, you see her there, was later arrested in Kentucky and is now being extradited back to Indiana. She faces felony consumer product tampering charges along with battery charges resulting in moderate injury. According to investigators, the driver told police she was not intentionally spraying the food. She said she saw a spider and was afraid of it. And I don't know if we have that video again, but if we can roll it one more time, because I want to see her reaction to seeing that scary big old spider in 35-degree temperatures. Investigators say they were skeptical of that explanation because the temperature at the time, 35 degrees, conditions where spiders are not typically active outdoors. DoorDash says this driver has been permanently removed from the platform and that the company is cooperating with law enforcement. Police say the investigation is ongoing. The driver has not yet entered a plea, and the case will move forward in court. Now, Abby, I think this makes this story resonate is how familiar this situation is for everyone out there. We all order food, groceries, and it just shows up, and we just trust that what's in the bag is supposed to be safe. And most of the time it is. But police say this case shows how seriously authorities take any interference with food, especially when people get sick, like we saw in this story. This case, as I said earlier, now rests with the courts, so we will see how it moves forward. But again, when you look at that video and then you try and tell me that you saw a spider on the bag and you were scared of it and so you sprayed the spider, I am going to tell you to stop lying.
Yeah. It's so disheartening. You know
It
what I
is.
mean? Like, I can't even think, aside from the spider excuse, right? Which police are basically saying, hey, there's no way. I can't think of any other excuse, like you said at the beginning, that could justify that.
No.
I really can't. If you don't want to be delivering food, get a different job.
Absolutely.
Like, if you don't want to be doing it, nobody is forcing you.
No. No one is forcing you. And for anyone to think that it's okay to... we talked about this last week, the guy who dropped the chicken wing. Shouldn't have done that.
Yep.
He dropped the chicken wing. Don't put it back in the box.
Yeah.
Also, don't spray people's food with pepper spray.
Yeah.
It's like
It's common sense.
The things you never thought you would have to say, you have to say.
Yeah. Common sense.
Don't
That
eat Tide
common.
Pods.
Yeah.
Ain't so common.
That was good. That was very good. All right, much more to get to this morning on our Rochester. When we come back, we're going to check in with Mr. Chris Lopez. He's live eating once again this Monday morning.
He told me he would bring some treats back for me.
Really?
He really did.
I don't know if I believe him.
I didn't even really ask. He just said, I'll make sure to bring you back some vegan chocolate. Hey, make sure to watch us live. We're streaming right now on the 13WAM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. We're back after this. The holidays bring so many joys, twinkling lights, family gatherings, and of course, those delicious, delicious sweet treats.
Yeah, that's exactly what gave Chris Lopez the idea to stop by a place where chocolate dreams come to life. He's live this morning at Hedonist Artisan Chocolates, checking out everything that they're whipping up for the holiday season. Chris, what's going on?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. All morning long we've been making some chocolates, and then I've been teasing the Big Daddy bar, and now we're gonna delve into it right now. And I'm here with Jennifer Posey this morning. Before we get into this, the one that's all done up and looks beautiful, let's go over to this side and tell me about your process, because this is a new product for you guys.
Sure. Well, it's a new product, but it's basically the greatest hits of our favorite products. So the Big Daddy's made of a layer of salted caramel, which everybody loves, a layer of semi-sweet chocolate, and a layer of peanut butter, which is a part of our peanut butter cups, which happens to be vegan in this case, but not here with these three. So this is what is made up inside of here. So all the greatest hits in one big bar.
How did you come up with this? I know you said, kind of based off of really an Americanized version of what Americans like when it comes to their chocolate, but what kind of led you into it? Because you come up with a lot of creative ways to make chocolate, but this one kind of doesn't draw back from creativity, but you said you kind of pulled and picked from almost like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Well, we wanted to lean in a little harder into hedonism, like what is the best bite that we could possibly have. And so we have 3 best bites all in one. And we usually make a petite chocolate, like something small like this. But we get customers that want something big for their, like, to give to their daddy, so we wanted to get something big and bulky and you can really bite into and really have it, not just have a little tiny taste, but to like deliver something big and grand that has all the greatest hits in it.
And the packaging is fantastic, and you guys did the packaging yourselves.
Yes, we have a letterpress company, Posey Letterpress, and we designed and created that packaging right there, and it really hits the spot for so many people. You need something for your dad, for anybody. This is a great gift.
Yeah, this looks like this will satisfy anyone's sweet tooth. Can I try a little bit of a piece
You
of this?
want to cut into it?
Yeah. Yes.
Get it.
One. There we go. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Look at that. Looks fantastic.
That's a big bite.
Ten out of 10. That is great.
Yeah.
Is that one of your favorite things that you've ever made at all? Or
I mean, I love all the pieces of it. I'll tell you though, that our staff here has access to all the chocolates all the time, but when we make this, they all want this all the time. And we sample this sometimes up at the front counter and people are just go insane. So yeah, this is our new product that we've had for a couple months now.
you can buy this online?
You can buy it online, you can buy it here at Hedonist, or you can even buy it at Park Lee.
There we go. Dan, I heard you say that I was bringing you back chocolate. I don't know if you didn't hear, maybe my mic got cut off, but I said probably not.
Oh,
At the end of
Christopher,
that hit.
Christopher, my love, my light.
It was false.
The reason for my existence. Please, please, just one, we'll share it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
The Big Daddy, man, this is the only one that they have. They sold, I can't take this from them. This
You're
is
just
it.
lying.
You know what?
on
We're
TV.
just
Can't take from a
gonna
small
not put him
business.
on air anymore.
It gives
Just
you
stop.
guys.
Just stop the direct.
Your
deposit.
key card will be deactivated.
Thank you, Lopez. Hey, don't go anywhere. When Arc Rochester returns, it's this morning's weather trivia.
Meteorologist Mark McLean will join us after this. Welcome back. Meteorologist Mark McLean is joining us now with a look at the scattered snowfall out there today and weather trivia.
Yeah, a little weather trivia. You know, it's a snowy time of the year, but what is the snowiest town in New York State?
Ooh, I like it.
So this is a daily snowfall record when you look at this. Check it out. There's the list. Is it Redfield, Buffalo, Camden, or Watertown?
Boom. Done.
You know it?
Got it?
Yep.
I feel like no, actually.
Well, first of all, any one of those would be just absolutely brutal.
Oh,
right?
you know what? Never mind. I do know. I know. I
Got it.
And it's not like for a whole storm either. Like it's not like a 2-day total or a 4-day lake effect snow total. It's like it's just 1 day, 24-hour period. So we'll have that answer at 9 o'clock right here on Arc Rochester. I think you'll be surprised at the answer. And I think this has surprised a lot of people too. It's been cold. It's been the 8th coldest December on record for Rochester.
Wow.
Over 11 degrees colder than normal. The average temperature 23.1 degrees. So a lot of blue squares up there to start off the month. But here's the interesting part. The cold air is going to start to fade. Wednesday and Thursday will actually reach the 40s.
Yes.
How does that sound?
It sounds great.
Delightful.
You know when you walk out and there's that spot on the driveway and like you slip on it, like your foot, you don't slip and fall, but like
You almost
Yeah.
you lose
almost.
traction.
and
yeah.
and then you forget that spot's there.
Yes.
But then it's been cold for like 2 weeks in a row
Yeah.
and you just don't take care of it.
Sure.
Those will be gone after those days.
Okay, great. 'Cause
Okay.
that's
Did
like
you
my
slip and
entire-
fall in that
There's
spot
one
this morning?
spot. There's one spot on the driveway, and it just won't go away. Like it's like an inch of ice.
Really?
At-
Already?
At the bottom. You know where the snow packs
Yeah.
in by the road. So, but the question is, you know, that cold fades. What about Christmas? Now this is from the Climate Prediction Center. I just want to say that, and they lean towards a data set that comes from the American models. Okay. There's another data set of European variety that suggests that it may be warmer. Okay, but at this point, this is one rendition of what that period leading up to Christmas could be like, and it does look like there could be some cold air around for that period. Whether that snow comes back, you know, get a couple of days in the 40s. A lot of that snow out there is going to melt down, but it's 18 right now. We do have some lake snow, a west-southwest wind that makes it feel like 9, and a lot of this snow is north of Rochester, up towards Lake Ontario and east into Wayne County. You don't see all that snow into Wayne County, but Orleans County, Monroe County, we're picking it up pretty nicely. And back to the west, there's a little area of snow and clouds there. A lot of that you see is actually going to kind of fade away as it moves into western New York. So what we'll actually find is some lake effect off Lake Erie. The wind direction out of the southwest there put some of that lake snow out into Genesee County, Orleans County late this evening. Buffalo getting some of that snow overnight tonight and into Tuesday. There's the clouds. And Tuesday, you know, kind of quiet. We do get some sunshine, and the clouds will start to come back in later Tuesday into Wednesday. But overall, fairly quiet for this time of the year. But I want to just show you this. If you're traveling out towards Buffalo, if you're traveling the thruway out that direction by late this afternoon, looks like a solid maybe 2 to 4 inches of snow.
Wow.
Could be into western Genesee County too, but you know, off to the right-hand side of the picture, you see Rochester sneaking in there. For most areas closer to Rochester, it's just a coating to an inch of snow through that period. So overnight tonight, maybe adding on a couple of more inches well west of Rochester, but areas closer to Rochester seem to be in decent shape. But some lake snow this morning. Temps start out near 20. It's going to be a cold day today, mid-20s. It's going to kind of hold that theme that we've had for much of December. We'll be at 16 tonight, snow showers early. It's a chilly night, southwest breeze at 7 to 15 miles per hour. And the 7-day forecast for us after that little warm-up does get a little cooler into the weekend. You know, not anything like we've been experiencing recently. We'll be in the upper 30s there for Saturday and Sunday with low temperatures back near 30. So, you know, trending towards something closer to normal, but then, you know, the following week, it may start to slide back again. We'll just have to see how that plays out. We're going to know a lot more about that forecast for early next week in the coming days. You know, it's still 10 days out, you know, plus for Christmas we're looking at. And, you know, the data this time of the year, it's tough that far out.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like those 40s want to stay
No.
here.
No, there's no staying power with any of
No,
this.
they want to
weather.
be on vacation.
Yeah.
They
The
wanna
normal
go
is into the 30s now, though. The normal high is actually in the upper 30s. So that would keep snow around for longer if if that pattern comes back early
Sure.
next week.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. I mean, it's not ideal, but
No. 6
look at that. Yeah, we got 6 days, 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 34 seconds until winter arrives.
And we actually had our earliest sunset last week. So the sunsets are actually starting to get deeper into the day.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
we're talking seconds. I mean, not
Listen.
something you're going to notice, but
I will notice seconds.
yeah,
Absolutely. Absolutely. We work in a business of seconds.
we do.
This is true.
Everything here is down to the second.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right, don't go anywhere. We still have much more to get to this morning on Arc Rochester.
We're back right after this. Good Monday morning. Thanks so much for staying with us here on Arc Rochester. If your sweet tooth is calling this holiday season, there's one spot you'll definitely want to check out, and that's Hedonist Artisans Chocolate.
This female-owned business specializes in handcraft, small batch confections that are beautiful and also delicious. That's where we find Chris Lopez this morning getting an inside look at how these are all made. What are you laughing at, Lopez?
He can't
Come
keep
on
it
now.
together.
Come on, focus.
Nothing at all. I just got. Okay, follow me, Dan. You were asking about me bringing back something for you, Abby as well, the whole crew.
Yes.
Now I was gonna bring back the Big Daddy, man. You can't go wrong with it. 3 layers. It's great. It's super sweet. It also has a little bit of that dark chocolate in there, so you get a little bit of that bitterness bite. And then I ate the whole thing. I ate the whole thing, so I actually can't bring.
You ate the entire thing?
Oh my gosh.
Jennifer Posey, she's the founder and owner here at Hedonist Chocolates. She came around the corner. I offered photojournalist Terry Hancock a bite of it. He told me no, so I ate the rest of it. She goes, "Wow, I've never seen anyone eat the whole thing." So, okay. All right, now you have a ton of different chocolates in here. If you are hosting a party, one of the get-togethers that many people are having around this time, what should they bring to that party if you're the host, what should you have on deck?
What I recommend is our Chocolatier's Choice. We have 2 different sizes. There's 24 pieces in this box, and it's a little bit of everything. So it has our classics, our our fruit and nut, our salted caramels, our peanut butter, and a couple of pieces from our different collections that are the favorites, like Earl Grey and curry coconut. And we have two different sizes. So we have a 24 piece and a 72 piece. So if you are trying to find a gift for someone and you just don't know and you want it to be really royal, this is our chocolatier's choice. It's 3 layers of goodness. And then this is a smaller version. So I would take this to a party and would make everyone happy. Vegans, nut lovers, milk chocolate lovers, dark chocolate lovers. So this is the box to bring.
What about the person that likes something sweet but doesn't want it to be overbearing?
Like a token gift.
Yeah, almost. You know that they have a sweet tooth, but they're not like me. They're not going to finish the whole Big Daddy bar.
I suggest one of our bars. We have a whole bunch of different ones. For someone who's like, okay, I'm not that big of a sweet tooth, I would go with something dark like our extra bittersweet bar, or like our orange cranberry, which is made with a semi-sweet, our espresso, which is loved, and it's dark and sweet at the same time. So any one of our bars, or some of our dipped fruit that's in dark chocolate.
What about over here? I don't believe we've talked about this at all. All of these different, the single chocolates.
These are our chocolates that you can make your own box out of. We call it our bespoke collection. So you can come in and choose the chocolates that you like and put them in the box yourself. So these are all the individuals that you can make your own box out of, or just get a few in a bag.
And for the vegans in people's lives, you guys do also have vegan chocolate.
Oh,
we can
absolutely.
talk about that as well.
We have lots of vegan chocolates. Chocolate is vegan before we add the dairy, so we have lots of good stuff. Our fruit and nut collection is the one that most people go to. However, I would like to tell the world that our peanut butter cups, which are outstanding, are also vegan. There's no need for us to have any dairy in those, and they are really, really loved. And they're a little bigger than our like regular pieces. They're pucks size. So this is a great gift for a vegan.
And people can order this online as well,
Absolutely.
or come in and stop by the store. What time you guys open?
We open at 10 and we close at 9.
There we go. Check out Hedonist Chocolates on the South Wedge. There's going to be something in here that either you, or your family member, or your friends are going to gravitate towards. I promise. I'm going to send it back to you guys in studio. The Big Daddy Chocolate's too good to turn down. I had to eat it all.
I need one of those pucks. One of those peanut butter pucks.
I don't believe that she has never seen somebody eat an entire one.
Yeah,
I think I could take care of that in like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
without question. But we'll never know, I guess, because Chris doesn't want to.
No, he doesn't want to be nice and doesn't want us to be happy. I mean, what are you going to do?
I just want to say we go to great lengths to make sure Chris is happy.
On a daily basis.
Like every day.
On a daily basis. But that's okay. It's okay. Listen, we're not as important to him as he is to us.
Look at us being leaders.
That's how you get stuff done. Yeah. Don't go far. We've got a lot more to come on ARC Rochester, including when we come back, we're getting a few easy breakfast ideas for those busy holiday mornings.
Yeah, and don't forget, watch us on the go wherever you are. We're streaming live right now on the 13 Wham YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. We'll be right back. Welcome back. The holiday season often means slower mornings, fuller tables, and more time with your loved ones. Also, a lot of time cooking breakfast is probably the last thing you want to do.
It probably is. For this morning's Health in a Handbasket, registered dietitian and nutritionist Alyssa Strassman joins us in studio to show us some easy, crowd-pleasing breakfast bakes that are perfect for holiday brunch or those leisurely get-togethers. Good morning.
These look
Good
awesome.
morning.
These look really good.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, I picked these because, one, they're super easy to make. If you have leftovers, these are a great way to use leftovers. So what these are breakfast stratas. Have you ever heard of breakfast stratas before?
I have, but maybe you haven't.
I have.
Maybe the people at home haven't.
Yeah, so breakfast stratas are simply bread, eggs, cheese, and bread, eggs, milk, and then whatever you want to put in there. So I did a sweet and a savory one, and just kind of split the recipes. So you can scale it for a crowd, or you can make it smaller. And if you're just having a smaller, get together, or even for your own self, these freeze or reheat really nicely. So they're one of those things that is just a versatile, easy, simple recipe, but it tastes really yummy.
They look like something you could potentially bake in individual ramekins.
Yes, you can absolutely do that too. So very, very simple. All you do is take like stale bread. So if you have bread left over from your holiday gatherings, or even like I've seen people who use leftover hamburger buns or English muffins or things like that they have around their house. This is something that can be done with kids too, so they can tear the bread into little bite-sized pieces. We can cut the bread into bite-sized pieces. And then we simply, if you have leftover veggies, or you can saute whatever veggies you and your family enjoy, you can saute those. And then just mix up some eggs with some milk, pour that over the top, and then let it marinate overnight. So this is kind of one of those things you can put together easily at night, set it and forget it. In the morning, this is where the time comes into play. It kind of takes about 50 minutes to 60 minutes to kind of bake. But while you're doing other things, getting the coffee, spending time with your family or your friends, you can have that baking in the oven, and then you can enjoy your time with your loved ones. And it just makes for a nice, and it will smell wonderful. And if you need an excuse for people to get out of bed, they will smell it.
There you go.
Yeah.
When the
best
coffee
alarm clock.
isn't getting them up.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
And then this one is just more of a sweet version. So in this one, instead of cheese and some of our savory seasonings and veggies, in this one we have fruit and cinnamon and vanilla. So more like a French toast, kind of like a baked French toast casserole, if you will. I've seen people put yogurt on there, whipped cream on there if you wanted, or maple syrup.
I could see some yogurt. I could see some mixed nuts and seeds on there.
Yeah,
Go.
absolutely, for sure. And then I know everyone's always asking, well, what might I serve with this? And so that could be where we put like a fruit salad with some of those things. I think these two would be great. Like if you have like a gathering with your coworkers or things like that, you could also pair it with salads, if we're eating it later on in the day. I think some of ththese things, who cares what time of day, you could eat them at any time and they would be delicious.
They kind of look like they'd be good at room temperature, too.
You could, yeah. I mean, if you're like our family, sometimes we take things out of the refrigerator and we just eat it as it is,
like
right?
that. Yeah, exactly. Okay. As long as we're on the same page here.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any special way to eat things. If you like it hot, you can reheat it. If you like it cold, you can eat it cold. And yeah, however you enjoy.
It's like an easy quiche.
Yeah, for sure.
know?
That's a good way of
Literally,
looking
you're
at
just kind of throwing things together,
Yeah.
putting it in, and that's what I loved. I'm not like, are you a recipe follower?
Me, yes, to a T.
Okay, I am not a recipe follower at all. I'm like the deviating, like it's not me. I cannot follow a recipe. I don't think I've ever followed a recipe in its entirety. So for me, this is fun because I kind of just decided what was I in the mood for.
There you go.
What looked good as I was mixing things together. What kind of ratios might look nice. So yeah, it's super simple, super easy, and anybody can do it.
Anybody can.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hit them with the socials.
Yep, you can find me, Alyssa Strassman, RDNCDN on Facebook, or you can visit my website, alyssastrassman.com.
Very good. Thanks, Alyssa.
you.
Stick around. When we come back, we are talking about another Bills win.
We are. We're going to get a look at some of yesterday's big plays and overall takeaways with the Buffalo Plus team on the other side of the break.